Yo, what it do, MHT crew? I'm Matt.
I'm Pop.
And welcome to My Home Turf. What it do, you're tapped in with the MHT Sports Talk Show. We back, y'all.
We back.
We're back.
Live in effect.
We're back. You see what I got on, don't you?
Oh, he's done it, y'all.
You see what I done did? I done graduated.
He done graduated. He done got him a degree.
I got an English degree. So you can not judge me for the English that I'm going to speak. you can't question it now. You can't question. I'm excited to be back, man. I can't lie. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, support the channel, share the channel with your friends, family, frenemies, anybody. Tap in. We're going to do our show weekly. So make sure you're here, tapped in. We'll be going live soon. So be on time for that, I should say.
Hey.
Be on the lookout.
Be on the lookout.
Time. But I really am. I'm excited. What about you, man?
Hey man, I missed it. I really enjoyed doing it and not being able to be up here, but I understood you had a goal and you accomplished the goal, and hey, we good now. We good. We back live in effect.
You see the equipment, don't you?
Oh, upgrade.
We done did it on y'all.
Yeah.
That came out wrong. We done upgraded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that one more better.
More better.
I like that one more better. But we're gonna first start off with the college football playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about the most important one that went on, which is Miami versus Ohio State. That happened on, what was it, December 31st? New Year's Eve?
Yeah.
What was your thoughts, man?
Man, that was a good game. I loved it from the start to the finish. It was you was watching it all the way through. I mean, the defense for both of them were getting after it. Man, I tell you what though, that Miami defense, that front four, woo-wee.
Let me.
Them boys got some engines. They be
let me
moving,
tell you something, man. That defense, that secondary, the defense plays.
Bang
that front forward, that front seven.
Right. But that back, them secondary, them cornerbacks,
they play
physical
with an edge that I haven't really seen in a while in college football.
Oh no, it's back to the old. I mean, they hit you whether you catch the ball or not. So you might as well just get ready. You might. That's the way you're supposed to do it, though.
Number 8 is a dog.
Straight up.
I think he's a strong safety.
Yeah.
Dog.
Straight up. He hunting.
He said before the game how, we're going to hit you and we're going to make sure you don't want to catch the ball anymore. Carnell Tate, if I'm not mistaken, I think he did a curl.
Mm-hmm.
He might have done something else, but I think it was a curl. I really do. I think it was a curl.
Right.
And saying through it, Carnell Tate alligator armed it.
Yeah, he did. He pulled back on that. He was like, "Oh no, I can't take that."
8 didn't care.
Mm-mm.
8 still. He put his helmet into his sternum.
Hey, that's the way you do it. You let them know. Don't come in here. Don't come up in here. I got something waiting for you.
Don't. They have bad intentions,
right.
And I love it.
But you know what? That sets a tone.
It does.
It sets a tone, and I think that carried throughout the whole game with them. And they knew they wasn't for a fight.
They knew it was gonna be a dog fight, man.
They knew for a fight.
And
I mean, them hurricanes were, boy, you could hear them pads popping.
Oh my God! It just reminded me of like
old school.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to say old school because I'm not
that old.
I'm not that old, but what I grew up
remember.
watching,
right?
Yeah,
like what you remember,
like. It was physical. It was physical.
Like Ray Lewis telling you, don't come across it no more.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I grew up watching Ray.
That's why I said that.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up watching Junior Seau. I grew up watching all those guys. It was just
fun to see.
It was good to see. It was refreshing to see because you can't really hit like that for real.
Right. But they did it the right way.
They did. Now, I saw sometimes where it could have been targeted.
It could have been.
Hey, I don't care.
But
I enjoyed it.
The problem I have with that, with targeting to a degree, is you're gonna lead with your head is gonna be the first thing that go out anyway.
That's true.
And I'm saying, so you're trying to go with your shoulder, but both are moving, so you cannot redirect your head once you start.
It's impossible to do. I mean, targeting it's difficult. It's a difficult thing to try and be like, oh, that's targeting. It's difficult to call.
But it's difficult for a defensive player to manage it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's more difficult for the defender.
Right. The offensive player do the same thing.
You can't just tell him to stop. Oh, stop what you're doing. Stop. That's impossible. I mean, physically, that's impossible. I just can't stop.
No, midair.
This isn't Madden.
You have no air
I can't do this. So
right.
Anyway, that was a great game.
It really was. Ooh, gosh, I can't wait.
Physical game. I enjoyed it, and they play Ole Miss next.
Yeah.
Jumping right into the next game, Ole Miss and Georgia. What a game.
It really was.
What?
I mean, it took you to the last few seconds of the game to realize who was going to win this.
And I'll be honest. I told the big guy I thought Georgia was going to win.
Yeah, he kind of like pulled out on me. He left me alone.
I was like, you know.
I was like, no, man, they still playing. I texted him and say, hey,
I did,
it
but
ain't over.
I figured something was going to happen. The reason why I said that, the reason why I thought Georgia was going to win, I'll be honest, it was how they were reffing the game.
Okay.
I was going to say officiating, but I don't feel like being, cordial. You know what I'm saying? It's my channel.
Right,
our channel.
right.
How they were reffing the game. I didn't like it. I saw how it was going.
And
then
like,
to see how it was going, and it just worse and worse. I didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like it, but I loved how Ole Miss persevered.
Oh, they fought. Listen, the adversity that happened before they even got on the field.
Yes.
Your head coach takes another job, and he's not even coaching in the bowl game.
Lane Kiffin,
yeah.
Hey.
So the adversity started prior to. So they went with an edge that, hey, look, we're going to show you, we're going to do what we do without you.
And the players they're taking a personal
approach
approach to this too.
And I would too.
They are seriously just like, hey, you didn't want to be here.
Man, they win
your loss.
Win a nat.
Oh my God, they win the Natty.
He left to go win a nat, and they gonna win one without him. Come on, you can't write this up no better.
They win the Natty.
It's go. Woo.
Lane, I
wouldn't want to be you.
Lane, I don't know what to tell you, big dog.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I would have stayed.
I'd have stayed. I'm building a house.
Well, hold on. Before I say that, because money could have, they could have threw a bag. They threw a bag at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm down there in Baton Rouge. You know,
the dinero it talks.
Yeah, you talking a little bit.
Johnny, that cash.
But when LSU wins something, it's a big deal.
It is.
It's a big deal. So
it is. It really is down in that area. So football is football down there.
Well, that's how it is in the South, man.
Yeah, man.
Don't you just love it?
I do.
Don't you just love it?
I grew up there, right?
See, I could say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't the only one. But it's I don't want to. Just totally just, throw shots at the man.
No, I can't. I don't blame him.
I don't, but
at the same time, I
don't like how you went about it. We could have waited till the season was over.
Yeah, it ain't like you was going down there to get anything done other than just be there.
And I tell you what, imagine if you would have won it.
Exactly, taking that into
No, but you could have got an extension that could be more than what LSU was offering.
Yeah, that's true. But you win it. And then go there. Look at what you're bringing. Oh, now you're a championship pedigree.
I'm telling you. Hey,
True.
But that is what that is.
It is. But hey, they did what they needed to do, and they got the win. Man, it was good all the way.
All the way. Moving on, Oregon versus Texas Tech, one of the most boring games of the college football playoffs. Up to this point, in my opinion. Well, I take it back. There were some. There were.
I mean, Texas Tech did what they could do, which was barely anything because they were outmatched. Oregon was just a better team.
Yeah, I
from
agree.
Start to finish. I mean, they couldn't do anything.
Texas Tech played sloppy.
They
played like they just didn't want to be there. They played like they didn't want to win. I can't get with that. I can't get jiggy with that. I don't like that type of play. If that's what you're into, I mean, it's just, to each his own.
As my old coach used to say, they hit you in the mouth and made you like it.
They made them like. I mean, and it wasn't like Oregon played great. I mean, Oregon didn't play good at all. I mean, Texas Tech could have scored. I mean, I think it went up.
There were times when they had opportunities.
Yeah,
they
could have made it a game.
One callback pass, a flag was thrown.
It was first of all, it was a bunch of flags on Texas Tech.
Man, they did. They probably set a record with penalty yards.
They were just there, It just was like, y'all don't belong here, I just kept telling myself.
That was the first time I really was like, dude,
like, why are you here? Even though they have the record that they have, I'm just like, you don't belong here. This isn't where you no.
They was just outmatched.
They play. It wasn't even that though. They were just
outcoached.
Not even that too. I'm just saying, if they were just shooting themselves in the foot
all night, all day.
I know what you mean. All day long, and I'm like, I'm not watching this game.
I mean, Oregon could have played horrible and still won that game.
They did play horrible and still won the game.
I mean worse than what they played.
I mean, you got the quarterback, Moore. I think that's
Yeah.
Couldn't even catch a snap. I mean, what are we talking about? I mean, certain things were just they just was going like, man, I wanted it to be over so bad, and I'm just like, let's just hurry up.
I found other things to do while the game was on.
Yeah, it wasn't but I do like their secondary. I like Oregon's secondary. I see Uyagula's his little brother.
Yeah,
he playing ball down. Yeah, he's still cooking. We saw him up close and personal.
Yeah, we did.
He was tough. He was tough.
Very.
And he was just what he's doing at Oregon. He was doing that at St. John Bosco.
Yeah.
He's tough.
Yeah.
He's tough. I like that. Texas Tech, I don't know what you do now. You're gonna be losing some guys. You're gonna lose actually both your defensive tackles.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose your linebacker, Rodriguez, I think that's his name. You're gonna
lose some guys.
You're gonna lose some guys. You're gonna lose some guys. I mean,
you know what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to rebuild and keep it moving. We don't die, we multiply. We just keep on going.
Yeah, you're gonna have to figure out something because
they will. Transfer portal will help. I mean, it's different. So.
I think this is more like a TCU type thing where when TCU went to the Natty, they got blown out by Georgia, and they didn't rebound.
Well, the next year they were down because they lost a lot.
I mean, I think they're gonna lose a lot. I don't have the statistics or everything in front of me right now, but.
From what we looked at earlier, I think they're gonna lose a lot.
They're gonna lose some
players,
some
key players.
There you go, some key guys. They are really gonna lose some key guys. So, good luck to you, Texas Tech. I'm not gonna lie, you have good luck. But
well, next year it'll be even bigger pool. So hey,
we're honestly gonna see. But I couldn't wait for the next game, which was Alabama, Indiana, and that was a blowout.
It was.
It was
disappointing to me because I thought Bama was going to put up a better fight than what they did. I'm going to be honest.
What are we talking about?
I'm just saying. I thought they were going to give them a better game. I didn't say they were going to win.
I know what you said.
I'm just saying I thought they would, be able to get on the field and perform a little bit better than what they did against Indiana. But Indiana, y'all legit.
Yeah. Look, you know what Cincinnati told her. He told you. Look me up. Google me.
He did.
You know my resume.
He did.
You know my resume. Shout out.
Say too legit to quit. Come
on.
Too
legit to quit. He's the man.
Mm-hmm.
He's the man.
But
there's
they just played.
The SEC is falling.
It is, but you realize a lot of that has to do with the transfer portal now.
But it's
the great equalizer.
The Big Ten has been. They've caught up to them years ago.
They have.
They've caught up to them years ago, and I remember when Nick Saban was crying about the transfer portal, and crying about all that stuff. I'm like, man, it is what it is.
You gotta adapt.
You have to adapt. Same thing with Dabo. When he was doing that at Clemson, he was like, I don't respect. Well, I'm gonna paraphrase. I'm gonna paraphrase. I ain't gonna get in trouble saying this, but Dabo was he was basically disagreeing with the transfer portal.
Yeah.
And not really caring about it, or we're gonna win our way, we're gonna do it the old way, whatever that's supposed to mean. But
how did that work?
Yeah, they're not in the playoffs.
Nope.
Well, they were in the playoffs last year. Well, they were there last year.
Well, yeah, but they look like they really should have been there last year.
For it.
There you go.
They really have anything to show for it. I think they went against Texas. Jadon Blue put the dagger in them.
Yeah.
So
So they got a lot of rebuilding to do and recalibrate to come up higher and be able to perform and play with these guys and do some stuff. I mean, they can do stuff in the SEC right now.
Yeah, they can.
But outside of that,
Big Ten's where it's at.
Yeah, but Indiana, man, I'm on board. I'm gonna put me an IU.
I mean, they've been the big dogs for the entire season. They were good last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
they just are really like that. They have Mendoza. He's doing his thing. So.
Oh yeah, that's a Heisman winner, right?
I didn't really pay attention. I'm gonna be real.
I didn't this year.
I didn't really pay attention to the Heisman race. I was really locked in last year on the Heisman race with Travis Hunter and all them other dudes. So,
but yeah, that was a better one anyway.
We're gonna see how what's next for Bama. Bama cooked. They are cooked. They losing some key guys.
They losing a lot too.
They still have Ryan Williams, but I'm not really Ryan is Ryan. You know, he's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
He's gonna be
If he don't hit the transfer portal, because you know,
no, he's not. He said he's coming back to Bama.
A lot of them trying to go down there to that Miami boy. They look.
You know what really sucks about that situation with Miami and Ohio State? Miami has a bunch of Florida boys, right?
Right.
And look, Cristobal told you, I'm doing something big, right? I'm
Right.
doing this, I'm doing that. Just buy in. You buy in, we gonna go somewhere.
That's all.
The guys that didn't buy in, they went to Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
The guys that did buy in, they're at Miami right now.
Miami right now. And guess where they going?
They cooking.
They moving on.
They cooking.
They moving on.
So the next round of the playoffs, which I think is the semis. Semis? Yeah, I think it's the semis.
Mm-hmm.
Oregon and Indiana, they played already, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm pretty sure Indiana won. So we'll see how that goes. You know, it's hard to beat a team twice.
It is, but they've done it twice. They've done it once already because they beat Ohio State. But Indiana beat Oregon 30-20 the last time they played. 30-20.
30-20.
I think it was in October.
It might be the same result.
It might. I mean, this one,
I'm expecting the same result.
I don't know.
Or Dan, I like Dan landing over there.
Mm-hmm.
I do like Jacorian. I like all those guys. Jacorian. But Indiana's on top.
Indiana intrigues me.
Indiana's the way they play football. It's not
yes.
sloppy. You can't get away with what you did against Texas Tech,
right?
Versus Indiana. Like you can't do that.
They disciplined.
You better bring that A game.
Yeah. Because I watched that offense, man, the way it's moving. I'm like, good grief, I like that offense.
And they're smash mouth. They play smash mouth football.
Right.
They have the running backs. They have a Kalon Black, and they have I
They
forgot
physical.
the other guy. Yeah,
They are physical. So I mean, things are changing.
They're very physical.
They are physical,
and they have a passing game too.
That's what I'm talking about. The routes that they're running, I was like, man,
they can beat you by land or air.
Yeah,
they can beat you.
Yeah.
You got to nip it in the bud quick.
Yeah. Well, the route combinations, man, they will get to you.
That's true. But at the same time.
That's what I was looking at. I was like, oh, my God.
At the same time, though.
What you say? I like the way you.
Oh, yeah. That comment. I like the way you do business. But I really do. I like how Indiana plays ball. I like how they play ball.
I do. Oregon, Oregon has they've been there before. In the championship games and through this process.
Quite a bit ago.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is they've been there, but it's not going to matter to Indiana because they're like, you know what? Y'all don't respect us anyway because y'all think it's a fluke. We going to show y'all. So we coming.
We'll see.
I got my bags with me.
I think Indiana.
I think they legit.
Let's go ahead and do our predictions now. With this first game, we'll go into Miami and Ole Miss here in a second. I think Indiana wins this. I'll say probably 31-21.
I don't know. I think Indiana's a better team now than they were when they played them before.
I think
and
Oregon,
the defense.
I think it starts off kind of strong to begin with, but after a while they'll pull away.
Yeah, I'm saying 42-28.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's okay. I mean, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? You know what I mean? Who am I?
Hey.
To question that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But on to Miami and Ole Miss.
That's gonna be a struggle. That's gonna be a dogfight.
That's the game.
That's gonna be a dogfight.
I'm telling you, that's the you know it, but that's the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's the game. That's the game that everybody is going to be paying attention to. I love Ole Miss. I love how they do tempo. I love it. I question how Beck will do against Ole Miss. I really do. I've never. Okay, I'll be real. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. All right, I'm gonna stand on what I say.
In him before.
I will stand on all 10. I will be 100% honest with you. There is no backpedaling on this show.
No,
I wasn't a big Beck fan.
Not at all. You've been saying it from the get go because you were saying he gonna mess up.
He gonna mess up.
It's coming.
And you know what's crazy when I say it, it happens.
Yeah, he gonna do it.
He gonna do it. But he showed me some dog.
He showed some grit.
He showed me some dog against Ohio State. And you know what? Hats off.
Mm-hmm.
Hats off to him. I'll be honest. Again, I'll be honest. I still don't have a lot of faith in him.
No.
I still don't. I like the running back.
Yeah.
Don't like the way he carries the ball because I just feel like every time he carries, it's going to be a fumble. I like Malachi Toney. I like what Miami offers.
I like the pieces.
I do. I like it, but this guy's going to tell me everything I need to know.
But hey, that front four.
No, well, I was just on the offensive side first.
Okay, go ahead.
I was just on the offensive side first versus their defense versus Ole Miss's defense, and I like Ole Miss defense.
Yeah.
To a certain degree.
Yeah.
To a certain degree.
They're going to get after you.
They're going to get after you.
Yeah.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're going to get after you. And they're physical. Their edges, they're long.
Right.
They can get off the edge.
Oh, they coming.
And they have moves. You know what I'm saying? They won't just spin you to death.
Right.
Yeah, they have some swim moves in them.
They do.
So
they coming.
They have speed. don't look, just because old boy is what 6'5", 6'6", or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
He has speed.
Got it.
And he coming to get you.
He coming.
So I don't know, something about Beck. I just believe his clock is going to speed up.
Yeah.
And when
they're going to make him speed up.
And when it does, interception city. Now,
Woo.
What's going to save them is that defense.
That is a fact.
Miami's defense.
What I call them, the mud diggers?
That's a line.
I know. I'm saying them big.
That's the trenches. In the trenches, they're just physical.
Mm-hmm.
They're just now from guard to guard for Ole Miss, they're physical.
Yeah, they are.
They will be able to match your physicality. I'm telling you right now, they will be able to do that. However, what's your answer for Ruben Bain?
Exactly.
And the other and the other defensive end. I'm forgetting names. I'm excited to talk about it.
Right, but it's been a few. It's been a.
What you gonna do? They have 30 sacks combined
between them. Yeah.
They coming. What are you gonna? What is your? I really want to know. I want to know, and their running back, Ole Miss running back is, he has a shoulder injury.
Right. He well, I think he'll be all right.
What? This defense is physical.
They are.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna tell you that.
Their other second. I'm sorry to cut you off. That they're running back behind their starting running back. He's physical too. So
right.
I like him.
Yeah. Their front four is going to give them nightmares because of the fact they are fast, they are strong, and they are quick. They are quick when they got that get off. Them linemen ain't ready for that. That's going to be the problem.
This is going to be a good game.
That's going to be a problem. Watch how they get off. Them boys get off. And if they don't do up-tempo to get them tired.
But they are going to do that.
They're going to try.
But no, they are.
That's why he's going to be sped up.
No, but that's the thing. Even when things were going bad against Georgia, they still went up-tempo.
They did, but I'm just saying, if they don't keep that going.
I think, and it's just me now, first of all, I don't think I know. This is going to be a great game. I want to see if they can. How do I want to say this? What is their physicality? How's their physicality going to match their up tempo?
It didn't change. It's not going to change.
What do I mean by that? When you play with intensity and you're constantly smacking.
Right.
You're going to get tired after a while. Plus up tempo, which is why I keep saying up tempo is going to matter in this game.
It will.
Up tempo is really going to matter in
this
game.
It will. But however, they got other dogs coming in when they go off.
Not the same.
They ain't at the same level. But you know what? And that's when they're going to not take them both off at the same time.
Cristobal is going to have to call a lot of time. If, and it's only if. Look,
but think about
Miami's defense could really assert their will and just dominate off rip.
But listen, the offense is going to get tired just like the defense.
I understand that. But I can't say that.
Yes, they are.
We have been practicing up tempo over and over and over since spring.
Right.
This is what we do. This is our MO.
But you still get tired.
You can get tired, but we're used to it.
You can be used to it all day, but you're still going to get tired.
Perfect. Ohio State went up tempo against Miami. Miami they were getting gashed when they started doing that joint. And once they started doing it, their offense opened up.
It did, but it couldn't last.
But Ohio State, they're not really an up. They can do up tempo, but that's not them.
But it can't last.
That's not.
I'll tell you why it can't
telling you,
last.
bro.
I'm gonna tell you why it can't last. Chip Kelly tried to do that and it can't last.
Chip Art?
Chip Kelly when he was with the Eagles.
Man, we talking about Ole Miss and
I know, but what I'm getting at is
no.
it's not going to be able to last.
Dude,
you can practice it all day long. You can do every.
All right,
both sides.
Okay.
You were a running back, right?
Okay.
You were a running back, right?
Yes.
And if they ran that ball 25 times back to back to back to back to back, you got tired.
Well, I was gonna get the first down, first of all.
But you still gonna get tired.
We were gonna get the first down.
But you still gonna get tired.
Whether I was tired or not, we are getting the first down. I don't care.
You gonna get tired. I don't care if you're up tempo. Both sides of those, because
tired, hurt, or
I'm
not.
Blocking.
Madison Davis is getting the first down. No, you can't just say you were running. But yes, I was, and I'm telling you right now, I was going to get a first down, whether you like it or not. I'm sorry.
It was personal, but that wasn't.
I got a little personal.
But I'm just saying, they're blocking against those big guys. They got to stop them from getting to the quarterback. They're getting tired too. They're exerting energy.
We gonna see. I want to know. And yes. Again, they're Miami's defense is
they're gonna make you get tired.
Physicality based. They are.
They dominate from the first whistle to the last. They dominate.
That is their MO.
Mm-hmm.
That's their defense. I mean, it just is what it is. However, just like the offense is gonna get tired, they're gonna get tired too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they are. Both.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. You can't tell me otherwise. You get there's nothing you can tell me. There's nothing you can tell me.
I can't wait. What today? Just Monday.
And they play. I think they play Saturday. When they play Saturday, Friday.
One plays Thursday. One play Friday. Ain't it?
Let me see. When's the 8th? What's today?
Today's the 5th.
Thursday. No.
Yeah. Today's the 5th.
Thursday, Friday, or Friday and Saturday. One of the two. I don't know. Thursday. Yeah.
So the 9th and the 8th and the 9th.
Yeah. This is going to be good.
Yeah. I can't wait.
I'm excited, man. I'm not going to lie.
Look.
I'm excited. We haven't even gotten to our football segment yet, but I'm excited. No. I'm ecstatic. And we're going to see what happens in these playoffs because I'm expecting good games.
Well, right, what you got?
Out of Miami and Ole Miss.
What you got?
I think Indiana and Oregon won't be that much of a game. We will be tapped into that Miami game, though.
Oh, yeah. What you got? What you calling? What you calling?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Prediction. I'm sorry. I got carried away. Hey, it's going to be a great game.
It is.
I don't know if I can really call this game, but I'm going to do my best. I think this game is going to be centered around Carson Beck. I do. Yeah. I think this game is going to be centered around Carson Beck. I'm going to go, and I think it's going to be very, I don't know. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to go 24-21, Miami.
Okay, 24-21.
24-21.
So do you think, how do you think Ole Miss offense going to go?
I think they're going to go up tempo. I think early on they're going to have their way, but later on they might find themselves behind the sticks. Excuse me. And that quarterback for Ole Miss, look, he can make plays.
He can
make plays. I'm not going to go Chris Collinsworth, Patrick Mahomes crazy, but I am going to say he can make plays. And he's got a little, he's got that esque to him, but other than that, he can get you in trouble too.
Yeah.
He can. So
you said
if Bane and them can and them boys can get after him, might be ball game there, Ole Miss. I ain't gonna lie, but
we'll see if everything catch up with them
I think their up tempo is gonna matter. I think their up tempo is gonna if they can start that early and get them all. Hey, if you spot 14 points off rip, I think you win, but. I don't really see that against Miami's defense. I think they're going to stop you. I think you can get a touchdown on your first possession just because that up tempo is going to get to them. I do,
but
I do. I'm serious, bro. I'm serious.
I think that first series is going to be 3-0.
Depending on who gets the ball first.
Well,
Depending
yeah,
on
if Miami,
on who gets the ball first.
yeah.
I don't think Miami's going to do a lot with the ball when they first get the ball, but we'll see. Now we're on to the NFL playoffs. Just want to say, sorry, Baltimore.
Man, hey, they listen. You can't
Disclaimer.
you cannot blame Lamar for that.
I won't.
He did what he was supposed to do. He put them in scoring positions. He scored. He helped them score. That defense is atrocious.
If you don't mind me saying, and I want to be respectful when I say this, I know a kicker that would have made that last kick.
Yeah. He was already at the house too.
You do know who I'm talking about, right?
Who?
He was the kicker. Let's just say he was the Ravens kicker before this guy.
Before this, yeah.
He got in some
Little troubles,
couldn't keep his hands to himself.
Little issues.
He would have made the kick.
He would have.
I hate to be that guy. I really do. No, I don't. I absolutely.
That's that English degree.
And you know what? They can't judge me. They can't judge me. I graduated English, so what you gonna say?
Hey,
you can't say anything.
Hey,
Wow, this is the arrogance that I told myself I would never have, and now it's here, live and in effect.
all the way.
I'm gonna break out of it, I promise. But on to the playoffs for the NFL. We're gonna start in the NFC. Let's start with Eagles and 49ers.
That's gonna be a fight.
That's gonna be.
But I honestly like the 40. I can't believe it. I actually like the 49ers in this.
This is the Cowboys. This is a Cowboys fan when we're
Right.
like we have to root for somebody, but we're always gonna root against the Eagles.
Yeah, well,
we just are.
yeah. But I mean, I would tell you the truth if I thought the Eagles really were going to give them a chance. But the Eagles' offense ain't producing enough to be able to go up against their defense. Their defense is they firing off on all syllables.
Robert Saleh has that defense cooking.
Yeah, how can I get one of them defensive coordinators like that?
Well, you're gonna have to get rid of Matt Eberflus.
Yeah,
who is by far one of. He wasn't a good defensive coordinator for Dallas.
There you go.
He wasn't a good. This season, and his past tenure with the Chicago Bears, he was not the best defensive coordinator. I'd like to put that mildly, and I'm going to keep it there before I might have some particular unkind words. Now, back to the Eagles and back to the 49ers. I don't want to talk about the Cowboys right now, but we will later.
Yeah.
We will later.
I do.
I'm itching to talk about Matt Eberflus right now.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Itching.
But I actually like San Francisco.
I like San Fran in that matchup too.
But I would cannot go against Jalen Hurts. Somehow he figure out a way to get something done. I just can't figure it out.
I can. I've rooted against him in 2023 22, 20. Hold on. Which one was it? 23-24. Yeah, when they went against the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
And they lost. So I rooted against them then, only because we lost in the playoffs. But that's neither here nor there. It's not about us. It's about the Eagles. I don't trust that offense. And when I can't trust your offense, I don't root for you.
Right.
I don't pick you. And things don't just automatically get better.
Well, that's
in the NFL.
Stinks anyway.
Whose?
Eagles.
Their secondary is solid. We only think they stink because they couldn't guard George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb. Not a lot of people have that
pedigree.
They don't have that. You know what I'm saying?
Them two.
But the 49ers are better than the Dallas Cowboys. And
yeah.
I think the 49ers end up winning. I do. I pray the Eagles end up losing against the 49ers. Oh, I would be happy.
Yeah, because then they're going to have to yeah.
Yes, but looking at the not being biased now, just talking about this from a just pure football aspect.
Mm-hmm.
I love Philly's defense. I think Philadelphia is going to have an answer for anything that the 49ers are going to offer, except for Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, well, their front seven and the safe. Which one is this? The safety. What's the guy name? I can't think.
Blankenship.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't really. I don't. They don't.
They are a little suspect. But Quinn. What's his name? Quinyanamo Bay.
Yeah.
He's tough. The cornerback out of Philly.
Yeah.
I do like Reed, Blankenship. Obviously, I like Coop. But that fourth, it's either going to be Ringo or it's going to be Adoree Jackson. But you can't really look. You can't look at the 49ers and be like, oh, that's a dominant receiver. They don't have Brendan Ayuk no more. They don't have Debo Samuel. I mean, they have Jawan, but Jawan's hurt. Remember, he has like broken ribs right now.
Right.
But I mean, they have Ricky, Pearsall. They have him. They still have Kittle.
But they scheme them guys open. That's it.
Kyle Shanahan is the best OC in the game right now. It's between him and it's between Ben Johnson. And we saw how that went down.
Yeah.
It's hey. And if you don't have an answer for that,
most teams don't. And where Philadelphia could make up some ground is their front four.
yes.
And that right there will tell the difference. If they can really get after it and get to cause him some hesitation or speed his internal clock up. Yeah.
I think the 49ers, I don't think it's going to be a high scoring game. I actually think it's going to be a close game. I don't think it's going to be
struggle.
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. I think
Philadelphia.
if Philadelphia had an offense that I can be like, oh my God, they're going to dominate. They're going to do this.
Right.
They're going to do that. I would feel a lot better. I don't feel that way. However, their defense is going to keep into the game. They're going to keep them in the game, and I think it's going to be close. I'm going to go 20-13 49ers.
Okay. That's a good score.
Yeah.
That's a good score.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't.
I don't, but hey, I mean,
And
that's what I went with.
they're kind of close.
Yeah,
but-
I mean, they really are. If you really think about it,
Right.
they are. They
But
really are.
the only difference is
Kyle Shanahan.
yeah.
And,
That's
and,
the
and
difference.
Robert Saleh.
So
Coaching matters.
it does, but I'm gonna say they're gonna have 35, and the Eagles probably have. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say somewhere between 18 and 20. 20.
Woo! All right. That's a hot take. That's a hot take.
And my reason for saying is their offense just ain't that good.
They're not, and you're not wrong. You're really not wrong. You're not wrong at all. I mean,
And when they beat you is
I'm with
because
you when you're right.
when Jalen runs, he scrambles
Yes.
and he beats you with his legs.
I think we do need to take into account that they don't have Bosa. They don't have Nick Bosa. They don't have Fred. They don't have Fred Warner. So we do need to take that into account. However, Robert Saleh, I'm confident enough that Robert Saleh can get that done, can get a win. However, I don't like to bet against Jalen Hurts. I don't like to bet against Jalen Hurts, but that defense is ferocious. I don't think they're going to keep it. I don't think they're going to keep that defense next year. I think there's going to be some certain pieces. I mean, that happens every single year. You're not going to have the same defense from 23, 24, 24, 25, 25,
pieces
26,
and
yeah,
everything.
You're going to lose pieces for sure, but that defense is real. If they can find a way to keep them into the game, I think Philly could find a way to pull that out. I really do, but
Saquon, where you at? Saquon.
Nope. And I think the 49ers are battle tested.
Yeah, they ready.
I just do. I think about who they've gone against. They've gone against the Rams, right? They've gone against the Seahawks. Even though they did just get kind of cooked by the Seahawks, but the Seahawks are the number one seed. Like they're the best team in football outside of the Denver Broncos. So, and we'll get to them in a minute because record says they're one of the best. I don't think they're one of the best, but
there you go.
Is what it is. On to the next game though. We have the Green Bay Packers versus the Chicago Bears. Give me Bears.
Oh yeah, I'm going Bears.
Give me Bears. I think Green Bay's defense is going to suffer without Micah.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No, I was like, yeah, because he's a vital part. Yeah, I'm gonna say that too.
I think so. I think I don't have confidence in Green Bay anymore like I did going into before Micah got hurt.
Right.
Because Micah's the man. Yeah, that's my boy. I don't care if he's with Green Bay. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Me being a Cowboy fan, Micah is my boy, and he always gonna be my boy.
Right.
We go way back. when I got
3
into
years
college,
ago.
you know what I'm saying? That was my boy. I mean, he was. I was like, hey, but we got Micah Parsons, though.
Right.
We got Micah Parsons, though. You know what I'm saying? So Micah's still my boy. And speedy recovery. We are praying for you.
Yeah.
With that being said, Green Bay Packers, you will lose.
I don't trust Green Bay's offense
I don't trust Matt LaFleur.
at all.
I don't even trust Jordan Love.
But that
Well, yeah, that is their offense, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't. My bad. But I don't trust their offense. I'll be honest. I never really trusted their offense. If we're gonna be really, really real.
Right.
Even with Aaron Rodgers, yes. They always it always stemmed back to Matt LaFleur. I just felt like they were never going to get the job done. I just felt like that. I mean, let's really think about it. 1920, they went against the 49ers in the NFC Championship game.
Right.
Everybody's, oh my God. I mean, yeah, they have Jimmy Garoppolo, but Aaron Rodgers, he's the man. He's gonna. They got routed. Okay, well then we go to what was it? 20.
You just gonna skip over? They had that bad defense in.
Who?
49ers.
Not
good
that year.
defense.
Well, yeah, it was. I mean, they were just a good football team.
Yeah.
In 1920.
Yeah, exactly.
And then 2020 to 2021, that season, I think they went against they beat the Rams. I think they beat the Rams, and they went against Tom Brady and them.
Mm.
No, that went. Brady and them went on with the Super Bowl. I mean, I knew the Green Bay Packers weren't going to get it done. Right. So let's fast forward to 21-22. Matt LaFleur going against we didn't really help them. Cowboys lost to the 49ers. But going to the divisional round with Green Bay and the 49ers again. And they were remember they were singing Aaron Rodgers praises.
Yeah.
This, that, the third, and Matt LaFleur gonna get them right. They lost to the 49ers. What am I saying? I don't trust them in a big game.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. And I don't trust Dallas in a big game. So you can't really be like, oh, but you're a Cowboy fan. I know that. It was why I never trust them in big games.
Right. Well, I mean, what you see is what you accustomed to.
Yeah, and I don't trust them in big games. I don't trust Matt LaFleur. And that's nothing against him. I don't trust him in these type of games because I've never seen him succeed in this type of game. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen him succeed in the big game where my season ends tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I have a chance to go to the NFC Championship game, or I have a chance, that. So
that part, huh?
That part.
Gotcha.
I mean, if it ain't Dallas, they not beating them. My God. Dallas make me sick, boy.
Tell me how you really feel. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
the Bears have. They just, to me, they're a solid team.
Hold on. Let's start here. The Bears are a huge surprise.
Why?
They are a huge. I didn't see this coming. You
Okay.
didn't see them being a number 2 seed. No, you can't even say you went into the season expecting this to be
No, I didn't say I expected
a division winner.
But
be better than the Lions.
I was hoping that they did, and my reason for that is I was pulling for the quarterback because he's been there trying to get it done, and he hadn't looked good. And
yeah, not many have been pulling for Caleb.
No, and then you gonna switch my offensive coordinator now, and I'm a new head coach, and so no, I was pulling for him, and just I hate to see anybody not do good.
I think
not because you can't play,
but
because of everything that goes on within the organization.
Excuse me, Caleb.
Meaning the firing the head coach and all of that stuff.
Well, first of all, Eberflus had to go.
Well,
so there's that. And he ended up somewhere.
Let's move on. Whatever. We can talk about that.
He ended up somewhere. Where did Eberflus end up?
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
But anyway, I didn't see them being the number 2 seed. I didn't see them being the 2nd seed in the NFC. I didn't see them being this. I didn't see them being better than the Lions. I didn't see them being better than the Packers.
Didn't see them being better.
I didn't see them being better than the Minnesota Vikings. I thought that the Chicago Bears would finish last in their division this year.
I did,
and I was wrong. Clearly,
I did. But I because of the energy that the coach took with him.
But that's the thing. I've never seen Ben Johnson with energy. I've always, when they look at him, he just looked mean. He just looked like he ready to fight. He just looked like man, Ben, you want to smile once in your life, like. We good? What's going on? I didn't do nothing to you.
Hey, that fighting edge maybe is what they needed.
That might be exactly what they need. Well, you could say is what they did need because they're the 2nd seed.
There you go.
So I don't,
It's going to be a defensive game. I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
It's going to be it's not. I don't think it's going to be a defensive game. I think Chicago Bears are going to handle business.
Yeah, but it ain't going to be high-scoring.
No, it's not. But they're going to be at Soldier Field. They're going to handle their business, and they're going to go on to the next round. It'd be hilarious. It would be very hilarious if the Packers found a way to win. Then all the Go Pack Go fans come into the comment section and just be like, you were wrong. You were wrong, Don King. You were wrong. Oh, I got so many jokes about my fro. It's insane. Now y'all can actually say it's a fro. Last time it wasn't a fro. It was just it was really a high top fade.
Yeah.
I just had a lot of hair. But anyway, On to the next game, Panthers Rams.
And I have been saying this for a while. Nobody wants to play the Panthers.
I did think that. I did.
Early.
I
but
did
I don't
think
know
that.
about now.
I think the Rams end up going ahead and taking care of business here.
No, I know they will.
Because, well, you know what? I don't even want to say that because I don't.
Yeah, they will.
I'm just, you've seen enough of football to be like, it's the playoffs.
Anything can happen.
Anything
You're
can
right.
happen.
You're right. Anything can happen.
you remember
Anybody can beat anybody in the playoffs.
You remember 07?
Yeah.
Plaxico
Anybody-
Burress and Eli Manning and those boys handling business,
yeah.
beating the undefeated Patriots.
Catching
in
the
the
football
Super
on
Bowl.
your head, pinning it to your head.
That's ridiculous. That's never going to happen ever again. That's never going to happen again. Anyway, we're going to have a show where we just talk about football history. Like we just go through games, or whatever. So y'all be sure to stay tuned. But I think the Rams take care of business.
They will.
I don't think it's going to be a close game. I think this time is going to be a bit different. I think it's this time they want their get back. You got to think.
Well, you know they kind of bagged in anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, again, it's still the NFL. Every team is good. Every team is really. I won't say good.
Okay.
I won't say good, but everybody's playing for a paycheck. They're getting paid.
Yeah, they are. They are.
And you can't think about that. That is solidified. They are playing for that next check.
Yeah, that's true.
Therefore, they must be at their tip-top shape, perform at their best. Still have the Rams winning though.
I do too. I don't even. It's not gonna be close.
Did you like my monologue right there? I did a monologue. That was my little promo. Shout out to John Cena. But so we know the Seahawks have the number 1 seed. Nobody wants to go to Seattle.
No, not this time of the year.
I know I don't.
And with that crowd.
No, it's hard. It's just
difficult to play there.
Who wants to play there in January?
Well, who want to play in Chicago in January or in Green? What are they going to be in Green Bay?
No, they're going to be in a number 2 seed.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I said it right. They're going to be in Chicago.
I wasn't questioning you. I wasn't. I wish you were. You're right. I told you that. But to our next game, we're going over to the AFC. We have the Steelers and the Texans.
No, it's going to be the Texans.
You want me to be honest?
Texans.
It's
the Texans because I saw a bad football team win a bad football game last night.
It's over with. It's over with. Mike Tomlin, it's over with. I not calling for your job.
No,
I'm not. I don't do that unless your name is Matt Eberflus and you coach the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm going with the Texans on that one. That defense, I told you when we saw them play one game, it was like, man, they got the best defense I've seen in the NFL.
They are on a 9-game win streak.
They have one of the best defenses in the NFL.
This game won't be long. It'll be over by the first quarter. By the end of the first quarter, I should say. They're going to harass Aaron Rodgers.
All
Danielle Hunter.
All game long.
We're going to the next game.
Yeah.
Patriots and the Chargers.
I like the Patriots.
I like the Patriots.
And I thought I'd never say that. I like the Patriots.
Yeah, I used to have beef with the Patriots. I am not gonna lie, but that's because they were really good.
That's what it was.
I like it. Vrabel did a good. Hold on before I even talk about the game. Vrabel did a good job.
He did. He brought that swagger back that they had for so many years.
A toughness.
That is
about
that grit.
Grit. You know, brought a certain culture back to what they used to have when they were winning. You got to think Mike Vrabel was with them when they was winning the Super Bowl. He was there as a player. He was the head honcho. He was the linebacker.
That's right.
He was there.
He was the captain on
that defense. Yeah. Him and McGinnis. I mean, he was there.
Oh man, that was some balls.
Yeah, that was
some balls.
That was a crazy defense. But he brought him back.
He did.
He brought him back, and now they are at that. They're at that level now. They're back where they were.
That being said,
it's playoffs, right? Anything that you do in the regular season, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, everybody's 0-0 right
that. Vrabel he's been in the number 1 seed. He's knocked off the number 1 seed before when he was over with Tennessee. So I expect
they're gonna be ready.
I think the Patriots are gonna be all right. I think they're gonna win this game against the Chargers. I'm not trying to diminish anything that the Chargers have done. I think in this round, I think majority of the better seeds will win. Right. Just this round. Yeah. I do. However, the way this season is going,
anything. But I like the way that they've played this year.
The Patriots.
The Patriots.
Yeah. Oh, plus don't forget Justin Herbert's hand is broken.
I was getting ready to go there, and they're going into this with a quarterback with a hand that's hurt.
Yeah.
And all it takes is for the right person to tackle him, and the wrong thing to happen,
and it's over with.
Yep. So, I just don't think they're gonna go very far in this game. I think it's gonna be a blowout.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna be a blowout.
I think it's gonna be a blowout.
I think 2 scores, about 2 scores.
It's gonna be a blowout.
It's gonna be 2 scores.
Yeah.
On to the next game, which is the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Buffalo Bills. I think this is gonna be a good game.
I don't trust the Bills.
I think this is gonna be a good game.
I don't trust the Bills.
I don't trust the Jags.
Yeah. Hey, Trevor's finally played like we've been waiting on him to play.
I wasn't down on Trevor to begin with.
No.
My honest opinion, I didn't. I just think that it takes development. I mean, you're not just going to be the guy. You're not going to come in and be Joe Burrow. You're not going to come in and be. I mean, even we can look at Josh Allen. I mean, Josh Allen didn't even come in and be that guy, right? So I wasn't down on him, but back to you.
But I mean, even with that, and a lot of us do this, and that's the sad part. The quarterback can only be as good as the pieces around them.
Yep.
And for a lot of them, they put so much pressure on the quarterbacks to be good right away. Used to be quarterback would come in, he'd sit behind another quarterback and get some grooming and develop, learn and see how the game goes. Mm-hmm. But now we push them to go out there and right away be able to perform and be at the highest peak. The team that he went to, most good quarterbacks. That's what I'm getting ready to. Most good quarterbacks coming out of college go to bad teams. Mm-hmm. The team that he went to was not good. Mm-hmm. And we were looking for him to be the man. And the team just wasn't good. So if you don't have the pieces, it's not going to work. And I wasn't down on him, but I was like, man, I want to see you do better. No doubt. I want you to start enjoying the game again. Because he wasn't enjoying it.
He wasn't. You could see he wasn't enjoying the game. You could see he wasn't,
He wasn't him. Right.
He wasn't him. He wasn't what he was at Clemson.
Right. Sunshine.
Right. Sunshine. Yeah, that's right. They have a spectacular team this season. The Jaguars do.
They turned it around.
And I like what I'm seeing. I don't know if Travis is going to play.
I haven't heard.
I haven't heard
anything.
I haven't heard anything about Travis, but I hope he is playing. I do think the Jags will find a way to win. I'm not betting against Josh Allen again. He made me look stupid last time. So I'm going Bills. I don't know too much. I don't know too much. I will say this is awkward. This is an awkward matchup, at least for me.
Right. Okay.
Because I don't necessarily know who I should really go with.
Well, the good thing to me about this and what I'm liking is you're not in New York where it's cold. But the weather seems to always be bad.
All the time.
Now you're down there in Florida.
Yeah, you're down there in Jacksonville.
You're down there where a little warm.
The palm trees.
Matter of fact,
the sun is shining.
Yeah, the weather's supposed to be
good. We going to the game? Is that what you about to say? Oh, I thought we were going to the game.
Not this.
I was going to the game, big dog. Now I'm playing.
But they're in better. To me, I don't know if it's going to rain. I haven't saw the forecast.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that either.
But you got a better opportunity to have a good game without the elements.
Yeah, that's true.
So
that's very true.
Anybody can win this.
Anybody.
And like you say, I don't bet against Josh Allen, but I just don't trust him right now.
Anybody can win this.
I don't trust.
My bad.
I don't trust the Bills right now.
You don't trust the Bills?
I don't. I don't. Can they make it out this round? Yeah, they can.
Yeah, of course they can. Of course they can. Easily.
And this year be the good year to do it because Patrick, my homeboy, ain't there.
Pat ain't in there.
And
Lamar
Lamar
ain't in there. Joe Burrow ain't in there.
Yeah.
This is your time to shine.
It's wide. Matter of fact, it is wide open.
It is to a certain degree.
A lot of the usual suspects ain't there.
There you go. And Denver has the number 1 seed. So
we'll be able to talk about them next week whenever they get ready to play, whoever they're getting ready to play.
Exactly. So we're going to see how this playoffs go. I'm excited. I'm excited for both college football and NFL. I do wish that college football kind of started a little later.
Yeah, they should start, to me, after in September.
Yeah, they should just start in September.
September, that'll give you the time to go ahead and get the bowl games lined up, and now you don't have that big layoff.
Yeah. Think about how elite that would be for us fans. Me personally, that's just me now. I think that college football should start in September.
Yeah.
We get a lot of football. Now, that might interfere with how they're going to, have games on Saturdays and Fridays or,
Yeah.
college
That's
football,
true.
NFL, so unless they just do it early on in the day, you know what I'm saying? And they let NFL play at night or whatever, or vice versa.
They'll figure it out.
They'll figure it out, but that would be great for us fans. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
I really would. Now, on to the firings that have gone on in the NFL. We're going to start with Jonathan Gannon.
Sad day.
For the Cardinals. I think it would have been malpractice to bring him back.
Yeah.
So I saw that one coming.
Well, we all did because it hasn't been.
It's been doom and gloom over there in the Cardinals. I don't think he made the playoffs once.
No. I mean, hurt quarterback.
Yeah.
A whole lot of stuff has been going on with them.
It's a lot has been going on.
Yeah, it has. So, yeah, we saw that coming.
We did see that coming. I think there are a few avenues they could take to get another head coach. I mean, it could. We'll see. That's just a mess. I don't really know who wants to inherit what's going on over there at the Cardinals.
Because you're gonna need another quarterback. Because
you're gonna need a lot.
Yeah,
you're gonna need a lot. The next firing was Raheem Morris from the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, I
saw it coming.
I did, but I really wish they hadn't because I think they are turning they're turning the corner.
Yep.
And he has them playing well. He has them buying in. So you saw the excitement from them playing. I mean, they enjoy playing with. So a lot of us say, well, he should have started this quarterback. Yeah, but you didn't know what you was going to get with Kirk Cousins coming back off of an injury like that.
You could be hindering your organization right now. You went on a little win streak here at the end of the season, and that could propel you. All you need is pieces. One off season can change the entire trajectory of an organization. It can.
It's true.
It really can. And the guys were buying in.
They were.
They were feeding off of Raheem Morris' energy. Now, a lot of fans didn't want him back, and that's understandable. I understand that. But
my problem with the fans
I would have kept him. I'm sorry.
My problem with the fans are they think they're the experts.
And you never know. Like, what if Jerry Jones fired Jimmy Johnson after that first season? They went 7-10. What if? You know what I'm saying? No, they went 6-10. I'm sorry. No, they went worse than that. It was like 4-13. It was 4.
They was 2.
They didn't win a lot of games. Basically, that second season they didn't win a lot of games either.
Right.
So then that next year, that third year, they went to the playoffs. They lost, and then that fourth year, what happened? Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
We have a microwave mentality. Instant. We want everything instant.
Some things take time. Sometimes, and it's not even the head coach's fault. Sometimes it's the GM. They did get rid of the GM too.
Yeah, they
got rid of the GM too.
But I wanted. I need a DC.
Hey, wait, hold on. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Because I have a lot to say about that. A lot to say about the Dallas Cowboy defensive coordinator. A lot. Let me get through this first. I'm getting excited talking about that. Pete Carroll was fired from the Raiders.
Yeah, we saw that one. I mean,
saw that one coming.
Everybody saw that because they didn't have. It was not good.
And Pete's getting up there, man.
Yeah.
So,
hey, man, you still a legend in my eyes.
Oh yeah, you'll forever be a legend. You coach Reggie Bush. You were solidified in my eyes by that.
That's true.
And you got a natty over there too. Yeah. So actually, you got a few natties over there.
And Super Bowl.
Got you a Super Bowl. You are
should have been 2 times.
It should have.
But anyway,
it should have.
Yeah. Just run the ball.
You person, you.
Just run.
Anyway, we gonna have a video just dedicated to sports, football history. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Now the next, which is we all saw coming.
Yeah.
Especially, I'm not gonna say that, but we did see this coming. Kevin Stefanski with the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
Fired.
Yeah.
Let go. Yeah. Come to a mutual conclusion that they won't be together anymore. However you want to put it.
Listen
all
here.
in all, he's gone.
Listen here. You fired.
You are bad.
You done lost your mind.
You bad. You out of here. So hey,
I'm not laughing at him getting fired.
no, we don't laugh at those situations. You know,
because
just
that's
laughing at
affecting a family. That's
Yeah, for sure.
affecting
Kevin gonna be all right.
a
Though.
household. Yeah,
Kevin
So,
gonna be all right.
and other coaches. So yeah, I'm not laughing at that. That was just a joke between us.
Yeah. From a movie. It was from a movie. But we didn't see it coming. We saw it was just a disconnect between the quarterback, the franchise quarterback, and him.
It wasn't.
I
just
think
him.
so.
It was a lot. It was a lot. They just weren't a good team, and
I can't say that, man, because I
the
saw
defense
it,
was decent.
Even in his press conferences, he would just
didn't look
say
like he wanted to be
he
there.
wouldn't give Shador no props at all. He wouldn't do anything.
He wouldn't even say that man's name.
He wouldn't say the man's name. He wouldn't even look at him on the sideline. It's like, this is a bad look.
My biggest problem is this: if you have a first string and a second string, and you never give your second string any reps, I could never understand that, because at any moment in any game, the starter can go down. That part,
doing that.
That part blew me out of water. So there was a lot of disconnect going on over there.
It was dysfunctional. But their defense is really good. All they need a few offensive pieces. Get them a little bit of a line.
And some
can we do that?
receivers.
Can we get some pieces? Can we get a few receivers here and there? Let's do that. Right,
I think if they go into the off season and into
one off season is all it takes. One off season is all it takes to build a contender.
Yep, draft. And through the draft, I think they can make a change. It can change some things.
Yes. One off season. I'm telling you, one off season can change the trajectory of your organization.
Yeah, and I think it's going to do that.
I'm telling you, it can.
I mean, they already are exciting.
Yes, they are.
People are watching them.
Yes, but for different reasons.
Well, yeah.
For different reasons.
Some looking for some to fail and some to succeed. Some looking for some to succeed. But you're looking at them.
And some are real fans.
Right.
Some are real fans. But lastly, we're going to end with this, with our Dallas Cowboys, with our beloved Dallas Cowboys. Look, man. I don't know how you keep your defensive coordinator. Look, I don't call for anybody's job, okay? But when certain things don't work, changes need to be made. Am I wrong?
No, you're 100% correct.
Changes need to be made. Things need to happen so that we can flourish in the future.
Yes. Listen, Jerry. Go ahead and do it now.
Just do it now. Why are we waiting 10 to 12 days? What were the last 18 weeks for? What are we doing?
It was an open resume.
You just said the Cowboys PR department came out and said they are going to reevaluate things for 10 to 12 days before they make any sort of decision.
And they're going to do like they always do. The good piece is going to be gone.
They're going to be gone by the time you get to the 12th day. Why?
Raheem will be gone tomorrow.
Well, Raheem Morris is going to be interviewed by the Tennessee Titans, I think, tomorrow.
He going to be gone tomorrow.
I don't think he gets that job, though, but I think he will. They're going to do their homework on a bunch of these guys. So I think Eberflus should be gone.
Yeah.
You've given up the most points in Cowboys history. You're the last in EPA per play.
Wow. Even when they won one game?
The last. You've given up the most points. God, bro. You had a Super Bowl offense. You had a Super Bowl offense. You had the top 3 offense in the league.
Yeah.
Still couldn't get it done. Why? My defense is going to fail me. I know they are. Look, there are pieces that I don't believe should be on the Dallas Cowboys next year if you are willing or if you want to be better next year. Let's start with one. Kenneth Murray.
Definitely.
Kenneth Murray is your Mike linebacker. No. No, I don't. No. Jack Sanborn, no. I don't think you should get rid of Donovan Wilson.
No.
I don't think you should get rid of what you should do. Bring him down.
Put him in the box. Put him in the box.
Be a linebacker. Make him a linebacker.
Yeah.
Go ahead. He can't cover as far as wide receivers or what have you, but he could cover a tight end. He can cover a running back. I know he can.
Yeah.
But if you have to make some cap, go ahead, get rid of him. We need better players. We need dogs. Kenny Clark said it in the locker room the other day. We need dogs. We can't blame everything on the coaching staff, which is true. However, I can. I can. I'm seeing guys that were progressing oh, go ahead.
No, I'm listening.
I'm seeing guys that were progressing last season. They have regressed.
Yeah.
Maris Leofau, I'm like, oh, he's gonna have a big step.
He should have been unleashed.
He was a dog last year.
He should have been unleashed.
Now I'm seeing him like, okay, what exactly do I do here? He's second guessing. I'm seeing a lot of guys second guessing, and it reminds me of the Mike Nolan era, which was only 1 year.
Right.
But
think about it. It was downhill last year. It was downhill. Now we second guessing ourselves.
You got to think though, Mike Zimmer. The whole reason why our defense wasn't good last year, we couldn't stop the run.
Right.
We didn't have a one tech. We didn't have no nose tackle. We had nobody. We were just getting moved up front.
Mollywopped on the line.
We
holes big enough for Texas. For a 18-wheeler to drive.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
no,
our guys was on roller skates, boy. They were like, boy, you on skates.
They were too light in the britches. they were too light. So
Quinnen,
I think if Mike Zimmer was over this defense, I think we'd be in the playoffs.
Man,
I think we'd be in the playoffs. But it also goes back to knowing your personnel, which is why I say I can blame my defensive coordinator. I go back to whenever we played the Panthers. I can't remember what week it was, but we are to get a stop. We had to get one stop. I think it was fourth down. I think it was 4th and 1. Kenneth Murray is in the middle of the field. It's empty. So you don't even have a reason to take a false step. You don't even need to go forward. Mind you, you're already at the line of scrimmage. Anyway, he snaps the ball and he goes forward, then he goes backwards. His job is to get into the flats because that's where the ball's going to go.
Right.
He gets there too late. Completed pass, first down. Kick the field goal. That's game.
Look, that's the same man that you looking at the running back. He's coming in the hole to go to run into the end zone, and he goes the opposite way. I'm like, what are you looking at?
He watched the ball go to the oh, my goodness, man.
I'm like, did I just see that?
And my problem is a lot of people were blaming Trayvon Diggs. First of all, nobody on your defense was playing well.
No.
Nobody. So don't just sit there and throw rocks at Trayvon Diggs because, oh, my God, he sucks. He's not doing this. He's not. No.
Listen, what people don't understand is the secondary is one of the hardest positions to play on defense.
It
because
is.
One of
if the line
I'm just. But if the line can't, if your front four can't get to the quarterback,
no pressure.
You are cooked. I don't care who you are.
You're cooked. Hey,
cooked.
When did you add that to your vernacular?
Hey, man.
I like that. I like what you're doing there, man.
Because now if the receivers understand that, okay, my quarterback got all day. I can just do this.
I can do this. I can do that.
He can point. He can.
Let me go ahead and get in the open space right here.
But
can't get no pressure.
You can't. And the receiver can just turn and do anything.
Anything he wants.
The DB and the safety can't just grab him and latch onto him.
No, they can't. That's not how football works.
It's hard to play as a DB or as a corner, and as a safety.
Yeah, DB is just fine.
Yeah, it's hard.
You're correct, 100%. I don't think
if you're in zone, it makes a difference. But I'm gonna say 90. I'm gonna say 87% of the time, people in man.
Yeah, absolutely. Even in zone, we have zone beaters.
Yeah, you do.
And you have, oh my God, this is why you have to know your personnel. You have man corners playing zone.
You do.
Granted, cover 2 been cover 2 for
forever. Cover 3,
God knows
cover
how
4,
long. Cover 6,
3,
cover 9. It's been what it's been forever. So nothing's really changed. However, these guys are better in man. Why am I making them play zone as much as they do? There's nothing wrong with playing zone at all. I'm just saying you should probably play more man than you do zone.
Right.
Because you have man corners. That's what they were. That's when they got
that's when you saw them play their best.
Yes, that's when you saw they played their best. And
Correct.
You is it? Oh my God, I keep calling the man Zim. Eberflus didn't believe in pressure. He didn't believe in bringing pressure.
And
when
they
he bought it,
saying,
it worked.
It worked, and they kept saying, "Man, we need them to go after them so we can do what we do back here."
Literally, Trayvon Diggs said instant grits.
Yeah.
And everybody on the defense was saying instant grits, instant grits. You know what instant grits are. And they would get to the quarterback, and we would have time to cover, stuff like that.
That's true.
D-line does their job, makes our job easy.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what he was saying. In the press conference after the game, Eberflus says, "I don't even like grits."
Yeah, he did.
I don't like grits.
He missed the point.
I'm like, what does that have to? First of all, I don't care if you like grits. I really don't care. I mean, at this point in time, your input, not what I'm trying to hear right now. Okay, but you're a defensive coordinator, so we got to listen to what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you have why? I'm done. Look here, Dallas. If you want to succeed, you got to move on.
Got to move on.
You have to move on. You can't hold on to them. It's over with. It's over. It's okay. Let them go. We want to go in this direction. You want to go in this direction. It's not going to work. We're going to move on. We wish you luck. We'll keep you in prayer, and we're going to get somebody else.
He ain't had a problem finding nobody else.
He didn't have a problem getting rid of Micah.
Gone.
He didn't have a problem getting with Trayvon Diggs.
Gone.
You definitely didn't have a problem getting rid of Mike McCarthy. I mean, we knew
Gone.
that. So, didn't have a problem getting with Jordan Lewis or DeMarcus Lawrence.
Gone.
All of them in the playoffs.
Yep. And that's what usually happens.
Isn't that something?
That's what usually happens.
Isn't that something?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that something? But anyway, y'all, we are so glad that you decided to tap on this video.
Yeah.
Watch this video. Watch us talk about ball. And I hope you enjoyed it just as much as we enjoyed talking about it. Anything?
Hey, no, ain't much I got to say, man.
So we hope you tap in next week. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll be here next week.